We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. 94 out of the 150 reported deaths due to severe tropical storm Paeng have been validated, according to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. Of the number, 63 were from the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, 28 from Western Visayas, and 3 from Soxargen. Still undergoing validation are reports of 56 deaths from Calabarzon, Eastern Visayas, Zamboanga Peninsula, Mimaropa, Cagayan Valley, Central Luzon, Bicol, Central Visayas, Western Visayas, Soxargen, and the Cordillera region. Meanwhile, the number of injured persons stands at 128, 78 of whom have been confirmed as due to the tropical cyclone. The missing person count is 36, 28 of whom have been validated. Over 1.1 million families were affected. Infrastructure damage has been estimated at 2.8 billion pesos. The Bureau of Immigration has deported the second batch of Chinese nationals who previously worked in Philippine offshore gaming operations or POGO. Immigration Commissioner Norman Tancinco said 21 Chinese nationals boarded a Philippine Airlines flight to Wuhan, China yesterday afternoon. They were escorted by immigration operatives from the Warden Facility Protection Unit, Border Control and Intelligence Unit, and Intelligence Division. In a statement, Tancinco said they will ensure that those involved in illegal activities be deported and blacklisted to create a safer space for foreign nationals who are legally staying in the country. The first batch of 6 Chinese nationals was deported on October 19. The 2022 bar exams will push through on November 9, 13, 16, and 20 as scheduled, according to a statement issued by the Supreme Court. The SC considered the appeal of exam takers affected by severe tropical storm Paeng, as well as those hoping for the bar exams to push through. The High Court also considered the efforts of the SC personnel and volunteers who will work on the exams. It also noted that any postponement of the upcoming bar exams will have ripple effects on the next annual bar exams in September 2023. The SC said those who are unable to take the 2022 bar exams may ask for a refund or apply their fees to the next bar exams. In news overseas, residents in parts of central and northern Japan were ordered to seek shelter after North Korea fired multiple ballistic missiles on Thursday. Residents of Miyagi, Yamagata, and Niigata prefectures were warned a missile had flown over and past Japan. It landed in the Pacific Ocean over 1,000 kilometers east of Japan. The South Korean military and the Japanese Coast Guard reported a second launch from North Korea. The launches came a day after North Korea fired at least 23 missiles, including one that landed off South Korea's coast for the first time. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol described the missile test as territorial encroachment, and Washington, D.C. denounced them as reckless. Pyongyang, meanwhile, demanded the United States and South Korea to stop large-scale military exercises. And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Marita Moaje. We tell stories that inspire change.